Hey guys, we are headed up to the mountains again to do some trout fishing and drive the Dragon. If you haven't driven the Dragon, here's a few little excerpts. And today we're going to be changing the plugs and the alternator, power steering, and AC pump. Hey, how you doing? Aww. Okay, to get ready for the Dragon, we're going to be changing our belt, power steering, and alternator and power steering belt. I went to adjust it this morning, and the bolt, I'll show you, the bolt's getting awful close to the belt because the belt is a little stretched. First part is to take the air cleaner out of the way. We're going to pop these off. Air cleaner was 8 mil. These should be 10 mils. You're going to have 2 of them. Just bracket top. Man, I wish I had some yellow paint. I might even stop and get some yellow paint for these covers while they're off. Okay, we're going to take that loose there. Guessing a 12. Yep, 12 mil. I think that's a pinch fitting. Yep. Perfect. I can see how dirty that alternator is. And what's happening, so you guys can see, okay, so that tensioner's almost up to the belt. When I got it tight, it was up. Actually, the bolt was touching. So we're going to replace that belt. The belt's a little old and a little stretched. I think these are all 12s. So we're going to break that pinch bolt loose. You're just going to rotate that down. And this may make it a little quicker. Now, this bolt has a bad spot in it where somebody tried to turn it. While the pinch bolt was locked. We're going to go down past that area. So we can get this belt off. And you can see the bolt is actually bent. So I wouldn't mind going, if if I could find a bolt that was machined the same. Grabbing another bolt. Well, you can find a bolt same length. The problem is going to be the threads. I'm pretty sure they're going to be a metric thread pattern. Pop that down. Okay, our old belt. Grabbed a new belt from O'Reilly's Auto Parts. And 4 new spark plugs, because she has been sitting. I'll try to get the bottom on first. Push that down, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna pop this free and just see. I doubt I'm gonna find another one. Let's see how bad it looks. See, right there. And then there's a bend in that puppy. The problem is gonna be though, it is gonna be metric. And I'm doubting I'm gonna have a metric, but we're just not going to take a lot of time, but we're going to take a little bit of time and just kind of pop around and look. Problem is I don't think I have any long bolts like this. I'm going to put this one back in for now. What I'll have to do is pull it out at Lowe's or Home Depot. No, O'Reilly's won't have anything like that. Sorry guys. I like O'Reilly's, but fastener store will definitely have it, but it'll be expensive. Pop this in. Okay. We're just going to tighten that up. This is so easy. The other thing we're going to do though, grab the air compressor and clean out that alternator. I wish I had, and I may, some electrics parts cleaner. Now you can see how much the other bolt had stretched. Okay, I've got a good amount of clearance in there. I'm trying to make sure it's down into good threads. And one of the problems is you can see it rotating as we get to that bend. That's good and tight though. Okay. The AC is even looser than that. And I'd almost say they don't have the AC tight enough again, because that's on this yoke here. Yeah, I'm gonna loosen that just a little. Drop it into there. Yep, that's a little better. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to set her for right now. And all we got to do now, tighten our lock up. Okay. I still don't think that's tight enough though. I do not like that. Try not to bust my knuckles too bad. Okay. I think to make our lives easier, I'm just going to shoot into the long extension. Anybody see that move? I think they put the wrong bolt back in. That's looser. Feels like it's not moving this time. Yeah, it's actually, I think the mechanic I took it to may have stripped this out. We may be in for a heap of problems because I think that is not far enough in, and it looks to me like they cracked that. And my guess is they ran that in there and stripped that bitch out because they did not loosen the other. But I can't tell how much farther it's going to move down. How much thread do I have left? I got a good bit. That's tighter. Okay. Not sure about that one. We're going to be pulling this assembly apart and replacing it before we get on the road, as well as replacing that alternator bolt. I'm going to see if Subaru probably just sells a set, and I'll just order them from Amazon, and when those sets come in, I'll replace them. But my guess is that is a set. Okay. That is definitely better. Better. Okay. Now this piece here, before we even put this puppy on, we're gonna clean all of this. It's filthy and horrible. So let's just go ahead and get this clean. Scratch the back of my shoulders there. Yuck. Okay. Mix up some Gojos. This is one product I do like, which is Awesome Cleaner. It is pretty awesome. It's got a good name. The Awesome Cleaner is awesome. Okay, we're going to wire brush those parts real quick. Okay, now we can see we really need to hit that with a brush. Probably on the grinding wheel, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do with a regular brush first. I always like to start with the easier stuff, just to see. Get all this black off. I don't think this is going to work. It's not going to be compressed enough, but I'm still going to mess with it and give it a try. Try this little tiny nip. Oh shit. Did you guys see that? That brass piece blew off in here. And I don't know where it went, way under there. That's a bummer. Working pretty good. Something bigger. And I'll need to see about getting that screw-on piece back. Because I'll need that to get that back in there, right? I don't see it in there though. So I think I'm going to get big compressor and the nozzles and try to blow that out. Waiting on the air compressor. I'm gonna try to step out of here. Where you'll find that. Say it's time to let the air rebuild. Okay, we're going to repaint the... We are losing light quick. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to kind of show you where we're at. And that's it for today. I'm just going to strip this stuff down so we're ready for first thing in the morning. I am going to pull out the air intake over to this section. Take all of that out. It'll pop right out. And the bottle and probably the battery. Yeah, I think just the bottle. I think I can get that plug right there. Probably even get it in between, but that back plug is going to be almost impossible. So we're just going to figure out how to take the bottle out and get everything ready to change the 4 plugs tomorrow. Picked up a new underhood light from Harbor Freight. Hooks right in. It is rechargeable and gives you plenty of work light, guys. Now, I will tell you, my first one failed. They are not waterproof. I did find that out the hard way. Okay, next. Oh, it's gonna get a little more air.